So hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at this Blackburn Skua Mark II in 1/48 scale from Special Hobby. Before we get started, please like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. So here's our instruction booklet. We have some info in Czech and English here. Here we have a parts map. There's 4 sprues of plastic. It's gray. Clear sprue, photo etched in film, and some polyurethane parts. So you see, number 1, we're working on the cockpit here. We have the interior of the cockpit parts. Here's our instrument panel, looks like. And here we have the floor. Here's the pedals, sticks, the seat, and the seat belts. Here's the back of the seat there. There's a couple of tanks that go inside there. Here's to build them, put them in. And then we have this floor part here too, the back, with the seat here. It looks like a fire extinguisher. Well, this is some panel that goes there. Here's the instrument panel. Lots of good painting instructions for it. And we have our tail wheel. And then here's a sub-assembly. Well, it's just painting for this piece. And put that in there and put the fuselage together. Also put the instrument panel in here. And then here put this bottom piece of the fuselage on with the wing hubs. And here, number 5, we build the engine together. You see it has separate pistons. Here's our horizontal stabilizer. And we put the horizontal stabilizer on. There's another part that goes on there. We have some separate wheelbays. We put those in, put the wings together, and put it on. Here's farther into the engine here. And put these pieces in there. And there's the hub, the cowling, and a frame that goes around here. And here's a diagram of how it looks. And here we put the cowling on. We have our machine gun for the rear facing one. A couple of little parts, intakes that go here. There's a bomb rack, intake here. The tail hook here. And there's a couple smaller parts there too. Number 11, we build the main landing gear together. Number 12, we put the landing gear on. Number 13, we have says the machine gun again, and our canopy, pivot tube, antenna. Here we build the propeller, put it on, and there's a couple little detail parts that go here, optional one. And here we have our painting and marking instructions. This is all in bare metal finish. It says silver finish. This is Skua Mark II, 803rd Squadron, HMS Ark Royal. Here, this is a Skua Mark II also from Ark Royal 1939. It's also from 1939. And the third one is also from the 803rd Squadron on the HMS Ark Royal. So they're all on the same ship with bare metal finish. That's pretty much the same, just different markings on the tail. The tail and the fuselage. So here's our decal sheet. So you got some roundels and numbers and stuff for the tail, stuff for the waist part. But there's not any stencils or anything for it. But they still look nice and clear and thin enough. We also have a film here for the cockpit. Can't really see it all that great, but a little bit. And there's also for this model kit a little bit of photo etch, the cockpit and everything, seat belts, seat harnesses. They look okay. I think the colors are a little bit, I don't know. Should be a little bit more color to the cockpit panels, I think. Instrument panels and stuff. Have to look at it. So we have some resin parts here too. We got the motor core here. Some separate pistons. See, there's 8 of them, or 10 of them actually. We have resin wheelbase, which look pretty nice actually. But still, there's like cables and stuff I think probably should be in there maybe. And we have this. And a couple little parts here. That's all of our resin parts. So here's sprue A. We have our fuselage. Here the bottom part of the wings and the bottom of the fuselage. The cockpit floor. And there's some other smaller parts here. You see there's some good engraved panel lines on the kit, on the fuselage here. There's also some interior detail a little bit there, but I was hoping it would be a little bit better. There are also good engraved panel lines here. Cockpit floor is pretty bare. So sprue B here, we have our wings. Here's our bomb rack. A couple of the fuselage pieces that go inside, like the, not a lot of detail there. A little bit. Here we got some instruments there. The bomb rack, some details there. Fire extinguisher looks like there. The wings have good engraved panel lines. We already saw the wheelbase, they look pretty good. But I think this can use the interior set really. I don't know if it's going to be one for it though. So here's sprue C. You see our horizontal stabilizers. And here are these pieces for the wings there. Here's the rear panel where the hooks, tail hook goes. The landing gear door here. And some other panels and stuff here. And it does have good panel lines, so a little bit of detail here on this part. A little detail there too. Here's sprue D. The seat fell off. So there's a big pin mark in there, true. That's going to have to be taken out since it's not a pilot figure. So we have to work on that. And here we have our wheels, which look pretty good. Propeller, which is nice. There's a tail hook. This frame for the engine part. And this is most of our details in the cowling. And the cowling has good panel lines too. And here our last sprue is the canopies. You can see the one's trying to fall off already. This also has landing lights there. But they're clear and they're pretty thin. The frames look okay. So I think this model kit looks decent. It could use a little bit more interior detail though. I think it's going to need some cables and stuff for the engine. We can do that with the brass wire. That's what I usually do. I've only done it twice, so it takes forever. Drilling the holes and putting the cables in one at a time. But I think it'll turn out pretty good still. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And join me next time we're going to take a look at this SDKFC 251/1 Ausführung B, nicknamed Stuka zu Fuß. It's a 135 scale from Revell. I really don't like these Revell boxes. They're not very stable. You can see it's been smushed. But we're going to take a look at this next time. So thanks for watching. Until then, bye.